Hello, yogis. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to Oh My Dharma if this is your first time joining. And if you are a member, thank you for your membership and thank you for continuing to come back. So you have joined me today for a short yoga class. So this is going to be 15 to 20 minutes long. And in this one, we are going to do a bit of a gentle flow. So most of it is going to be spent seated or on all fours. So if you are looking for something that's really relaxing and just has movement, but it's nothing strenuous or nothing that's going to make you get a sweat on or anything like that, then this is going to be the class for you. So since we are on a tight time frame, I'm just going to jump right into our practice. So we're going to start with our meditation. It can look seated. It can look like laying down on the back, on the belly, on the side. You can be seated, sitting up against a wall, whatever feels most comfortable for you. So I'll give you a moment to find that position for yourself. And once you've found that meditation position for your practice today, taking a nice deep breath and closing down those eyes. Allowing the hands to rest where they feel comfortable. Just really setting the intention of dropping in. Dropping into the self. Seeing how you feel, how the body feels. Letting go of any of the weights, hurdles, struggles, barriers that you may be facing. Let them go. Come into this space as present as you can be. If it feels appropriate for you to set an intention, to say a prayer, maybe a gesture or a mantra to yourself, coming into the space to do so. You can leave your hands where they feel comfortable, or bringing palms together at your heart center for Anjali Mudra. Releasing the hands when you feel ready. Using the breath to wake up the body. Bring the energy back into the body. And when you're ready, opening the eyes and meeting me back into a seated position. Okay, so we're going to start things off nice and gentle. Inhale those arms up nice and big. Your left hand is going to grab around that right wrist. And as you inhale, feeling the sense of pulling that right arm up, but you're not because we don't want to hurt ourselves. But just feeling that sense of reaching higher. As we exhale, we're going to hinge over to the left. Inhale just halfway up. Exhale back down. Doing that one more time. And back down. making sure the right hip isn't lifting. It's staying nice and rooted. Inhale to center. Right hand's going to grab the left. Same concept. Inhale, we're reaching up. And then we're going to exhale over to the right. Inhale just halfway. Exhale back down. Halfway up one more time. And we'll exhale to hold. Inhale up to center. Release those arms down. We're going to bring the legs out in front of us, plant those feet down. Just give those legs a nice wash back and forth. I apologize that I keep looking over to my right. I have the baby monitor, making sure the baby's still sleeping. Okay, so we're going to reach both of the legs out nice and long, as if we're coming into caterpillar position, because we're going to. I want you to lift up those bum cheeks. So we're sitting right onto those sits bones, feeling nice and tall through the spine. Inhale your arms up, and we're going to exhale, folding forward, keeping a nice long spine first. Okay, then we're going to find that threshold that you're at with a nice long spine. And as we exhale, we'll tuck the chin, allowing the spine to round, maybe finding a little more depth to the posture, but maybe not. Inhale, come up, arms go up. Exhale, release those arms down. Keep your right leg straight. Bring your left leg up over top. This is what we call half shoelace. So even if you can do the full version, I want you to stay in the half. We're going to inhale those arms up. We're going to exhale to twist over towards the left. So that right hand's coming to the top of that left leg, and the left hand's behind you like a little kickstand. Inhale to center. Exhale, hinge forward. Hands going to those right toes, maybe the right shin, or maybe just out to the side. You're really thinking of those toes coming towards the forehead. Walk those hands back up to center. Unwind the legs, again planting the feet down, knees are pointing up. Just give those legs a wash back and forth. Okay, legs out nice and wide. We're coming into straddle or dragonfly or pizza slice if you're teaching a kids class. So the legs are out nice and long, toes are pointing up, heels are down. You can have a little bend in the knees if you need. Again, we want to be sitting right onto those sits bones, so checking in with the butt cheeks, tenting the fingertips out in front of you, sitting up nice and tall, and then walking yourself forward. Again, we keep a nice long spine first, finding that threshold, and then as we exhale, allowing the chin to tuck and rounding through the top spine. Inhale, we come on up. Walk the hands behind you. Bring those legs in. We keep the left leg straight this time. Right leg comes up over top for that half shoelace. Had brain fart there. All right, half shoelace. So again, we're sitting up nice and tall. We'll breathe those arms up. We're going to exhale to twist over to the right, bringing that left hand or forearm to the top of the right thigh and the right hand behind you like a little kickstand. Inhale to center. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for those left toes or anywhere on the left leg or tenting the fingertips out to the side. Okay, walk those hands back, unwind the legs. Again, feet are planted. We'll wash those legs back and forth. we're going to cross the ankles, roll over the ankles, coming into an all fours position. The wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders and the knees are stacked underneath the hips. We're going to start to cat-cow the spine. So inhale, looking up, tailbone feeling like it's reaching for the ceiling, belly button dropping down. Exhale, pushing into those hands, rounding through the back. Inhale, scooping forward. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Do that 3 more times with your own breath. When you're ready, coming into a neutral spine. Reach your right hand down. Inhale your left arm up and open towards the left. As we exhale, we're going to fish our left arm underneath the right, allowing that left side of the head to rest down for thread the needle. Your right arm can stay where it's at. Maybe walk out in front of you or find a bind around your back. As you exhale, bring that right hand back if it walked away. As we inhale, we push back up and open, setting down that left hand, swaying the hips side to side. Left hand roots, inhale the right arm up. And as we exhale, we'll thread the needle on this side, allowing the right side of the head to rest. Left arm can stay where it's at. Walk out in front or wrap around the back. So you exhale, bringing the left hand back if it moved. Inhale, pushing up and open. Exhale, coming back to all fours. Once again, swaying those hips. Okay, we're going to extend our right leg out to the side. Walk the hands up to center and out into a T position. So this is referred to as gate pose. So we're going to take a nice big inhale. As we exhale, dropping that left hand down and then sweeping the right arm over. Really reaching. Inhale to center. Right hand's going to drop behind the right leg, sweeping the left arm over. Inhale to center. Bring the hands out in front of you, kicking that left foot in just a little bit, walking the hands back and sitting down onto the glutes. You'll notice your left leg is tucked and right leg is straight. So from here, we're going to come into half butterfly. And you have a few options for half butterfly here. You can hinge forward over your folded left leg. You can align the torso with the right leg and hinge forward. Or you can lay your right arm on top of the right leg or in front of it and sweep your left arm up and over. Wherever you've landed, use the breath. Inhale, we come up. Take that left hand, bring it behind the left glute, root it. Sweep the right hand in front of you and push the hips forward for a nice little back bend. Come back to a seated position. Bring that right leg in. We'll roll over the ankles one more time, coming into that tabletop position. We're going to extend the left leg out, walk the hands up and out into that T position. Right hand drops. We sweep the left arm over to the right. Inhale to center. Left hand drops, right hand sweeps over. Inhale to center. Bring the hands out in front of you, kicking that right foot in just a little bit, walking down to the seated position for half butterfly. You have the same three options as I gave on the other side. So choosing what's best for you on this side of the body. And settling in the posture. 4, 5 deep breaths. Inhale up, right hand roots behind the right glute. Sweep the left hand out in front, pushing that pelvis forward. Coming back to your seated position. Then finding your way to your back. Hugging the knees in towards the chest. Letting the knees drop over towards the right. Arms out in a T position, looking up to the ceiling or over to the left. Inhale the center. Exhale the knees over to the left, looking up to the ceiling or over to the left. Bring yourself back to center, finding a happy baby or any other closing posture that feels good for you. And then finding your Shavasana, laying your body out nice and long, resting the hands, palms up to receive energy, and palms down for grounding. I end our shorter classes in a little different fashion than the regular length classes. I will close our practice with the Apache blessing, as I always do, and I'll say namaste and goodbye. From there, you are more than welcome to stay in your Shavasana or to come out of your Shavasana however you'd like. It was my pleasure to practice with you today. Enjoy your Shavasana, and hopefully we'll see each other again soon. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you by night. May the rain wash away your worries. And may the breeze blow new strength into your being. May you walk gently through this world and know its beauty for all the days of your life. with all of my light and all of my love, and always humbly in your service. Namaste. Until next time, bye-bye.